Hey everyone, this is Jared and MML. This should be my, third episode, I believe, of my Coward of Horror challenge. And, I'll put the rules on screen right now. If you need to, I'll put them up for like 7 seconds, but pause if you need to, otherwise I will just be getting into the video because, well, some people don't like it that it's up for so long, and that the video is not on gameplay. So, if that's the case, then yeah, I'll cut it down. Goizo ill-fated again. This feels familiar. But I have to be Eichel, of course, so yeah. Goizo ill-fated. Let me just remember that, because I'm want to forget. Oh, that's messed up. Well, won't matter. If I die, because I'm on last stand right now, but if I die, quote-unquote, then I'm just going to, like, I should know, so, yeah, we'll just queue out if need be. But, the rules should have been on screen, and yeah, if you need to look at them, then we're there. So, Coward of Horror, though, is basically a runabout always running away. I can use pocket knives, so even if I'm not on a Spider God run, I can use pocket knives, and that should be fine. Charisma, Strength, Knowledge. I guess Strength, and I'll just take the hits. I'm ill-fated anyway, so the stats aren't going to help me too much, unless it's obviously a stat that I would need, that I have a weapon that scales for. Anywho, let's take the funds out now. We're ill-fated, so we want to try to buy a pocket knife right away. I kept police station, or I should have kept police station, because, well, it'll help me. It'll help me avoid encounters, which I'm going to do right now. So request more police patrols, but we're still going to buy pocket knife. That way we don't get mugged immediately or pickpocketed. Yeah, and we'll go. And if we get out of funds, then I'll spend it on I will spend it on a Doom. Yeah, I was thinking. Sorry. Yeah, I was thinking of what I wanted to do with my level up, and I probably should have I'd take Hot Bath to counteract Goizo if I absolutely need to, or if I need the healing. Take the reason hit here, and it's fine. Again, I can run during this Goizo run, because in the other episodes, all I was able to do was get Spider God, and that meant I needed to have pocket knives. So, you know. It does help that I'm not running into encounters if we... I mean... And it's funny, because I just went into... I just watched a few videos on other games about the need to... data mine. Data mining is not, do not do it, Panstez and everyone associated. I believe there's a statement out, if not, correct me, but they do not want you to data mine World of Horror, at the very least using assets and other things. But the thing is, some people, I mean, they're not wrong to assume that in the end you're going to figure out the values anyway, but data mining makes it... how should I say? It's not ethical, but it is still. I mean, the thing about knowing the information of a game, whether it's a strategy game, whether it's a fighting game, whether it's like something has to be calculating behind the screen. It's not that it's always RNG. Maybe that's the case, but. Yeah, the need to know the information, and somehow some people don't like that it's being hidden. Some people don't mind. Like I said, people will just end up. I'm just looking just in case I can increase my charisma. But some people don't mind. But yeah, it's the thing. I still more on the side. I don't usually like to take a side, but because I have opinions in both ways. That said, let's take festival now before I go into school. But I do understand the need to know this information, and the only reason I'm talking about this is because I was about to talk about how much the police station actually lowers your encounter rate, if at all, which I assume it does. I mean, I don't believe that it'd be there for no reason, but I mean, overall, if we're talking about it, if we're talking about it in as a whole, in terms of, well, what's the RNG of it? I assume there is some point. On average, it lowers your encounter rate. It feels like to me, but since we don't know the exact value, and I don't believe anyone's put it out, or has tested it out. Not that, like I said, you don't. Even if you test it out, you're at the mercy of RNG. So, but theoretically, if you do it over and over and over and over again, you'll eventually figure it out. Kind of, I guess. But then you also have to understand that there are things such as the encounter cooldown. If you run into if you run into certain encounters instead, when encounters are forced, when maybe there's some RNG in terms of which variables weigh some events more and which ones weigh encounters more. Things of that nature is can make it hard to find the theoretical and apply it to, well, this is how much it raises it by on average. I should do another check, but I mean, I'm not saying that, oh, we need to know. I'm just saying the truth is right now, not people, even though people who play this game are still not. Oh, do I want to just take the injury? Let's just take the injury. And the one time I decide not to take hasty aid, because I would have taken stamina damage as well. But then I guess that's not okay. So it's not that bad because this challenge I'm going to be running anyway. So ultimately, it won't hurt me. Actually, it will, because if I want to do scissors next mystery, then I probably want to get rid of that torn muscle. So, which is gonna be better now? The -1 damage to my kick action, which is the only thing. So that's gonna be like 1. That's probably gonna, yeah. I probably should heal this over the amount of damage I'll take from mystery scaling. Oh, nice! I just got my hot bath counteracted. Was there any other rule I'm forgetting? Let me check really quick, because I guess the one thing I didn't do when looking over the rules is to make sure that I remember. But then I'm pretty sure it's not too complicated. So let's take stamina. And I can't even throw weapons. In this challenge, I cannot throw weapons. So they're both out of town mysteries. Well, this one's in town, but you get what I mean. I can't. Oh man, that's not good. Well, we're gonna go into here and visit Tree, because that's the only other way we can get funds. Curse signs, okay, but we need to get rid of this torn muscle as well, so let's do that while grabbing the painkillers. And that should be that. And I do need to run away. Oh, nice, hasty aid again. It's just, if that turns into something worse, I swear. But I don't have any funds. I don't know why I did that. That was a waste of doom. Yeah, let's just keep going. This is Household Hell, so let's visit Seaside once to do the side quest. And, get out of funds there. So, you might as well visit it again. Pocket knife, and let's hold on to one funds. One fund, just in case. I'm ill-fated as well. Yeah, but on the topic of, like, data mining, yeah, don't pull assets out of this game. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not going to say as if it's a good or bad thing. I'm definitely not insulting anyone, but maybe there is something behind the scenes where people don't want you to, no one wants the assets to be pulled out. I don't know for sure, but the opinion seems to be, oh, nice. That's what I get for talking. Yeah, I can't even use this, because I can't get damage from throwing anyway. So let's actually, yeah, I might as well use the pocket knife now. Yeah, and we'll get out. But, yeah, no data mining, which means we can't figure out the rates for sure unless we're told. That's simply the fact. I mean, you could always data mine and keep the information to yourself. I mean, in the end, you can't stop someone who wants to do it, so it's like, oh, why did I do that? Well, I'll equip it, but I won't use it. I'm allowed to do that. But, yeah, data mining, it's a thing. In the game I'm working on, I give all the information out. Like I said, I'm not trying to brag or say anything like put myself in a higher position. I'm just saying that's just how I feel about it. If World of Horror doesn't decide to give you all the information in terms of like rates and whatnot, then it doesn't, and you just deal with it. I'm dealing with it. That's why I'm just going through these challenges, and I'm like, maybe this, maybe that. But we do want to always look at if things change. Like I said, I think I mentioned it in one video, but definitely the brace calculation has changed in terms of how fast it is. So the current there's a current math guide out. I think that one needs to be updated because that one calculation for sure has changed, and I don't know if any others have changed, but definitely that one. And yeah, that's a little nitpicky, but still, I mean, if it's information that's changed, if we were told outright, then we could be like, oh, make an instant change, but we're not. So yeah, yeah. Vigil or scissors? Hasty aid too. Well, we're stuck now. Let's at least not make this fight any harder. So fishing into star. Yeah, and that's all I'll say about on the topic. Like I said, I'm not on either side. I'm just more trying to say the facts and what the opinions are of both sides. That's usually how I like to look at things. Of course, if someone forces me on a side because either they're aggressive or they're just being antagonistic, then I mean, I kind of got forced there. You don't really leave me. It's not even a matter of two evils. It's just one side pushes, and it's like, well, I guess I'm in this side, but I'm not really on that side. It's anywho, yeah, I'll just drop it for now while I keep running. And my doom is rising high. I would like another pocket knife. I can definitely get another pocket knife now, but if I get pickpocketed, it's gonna be really bad. Well, either way, I'm screwed because I'm in ill-fated. But that's pretty good luck. I think it was star fishing, right? The other star. Wait, really? I don't remember. I know the second one is the one that can get... Yeah, so, the one that allows me to draw the sigil that way, so... And I don't think that's right. Yeah, so that's right. Watch it be wrong, but... yeah, it would be nice in the numbers. We don't know. I said I was gonna drop it. I'll drop it. I'll drop it. I'll drop it. Do the challenge. We're not here to hear, anything, but yeah. So we're gonna go into the Scissor Lady right now. We can't run, so as promised, I can only do kick for damage, and she does -2 all. Since I have Kana, she would if I didn't have Kana with me, she'd be doing -3 all. But since I do that, then I'm Aiko anyway. I can get 4 kicks in. This is gonna be an RNG fest because I could very well just miss up a whole bunch of attacks. I need to do at least 2 or 3. Okay, so she raises her scissors, but it shouldn't matter. I should be able to get this desperation. Guaranteed kicks. Kicks, not that. Otherwise, I could always gamble on 3, but let's not do that. This should be 8 damage, so she should die here, and we should be getting out. The bad news is oh, please give me bath. Okay, good. Yeah, the bad news is that I cannot heal in between with rests because Vigil is my next mystery. Smaller doom penalty, so that's gonna be nice. But like I just said, yeah, we're gonna be stuck in a place. I would like to get a pocket knife, but I can't even do that now that I'm forced into Vigil. So, yep, I already took the emergency funds out, so really nothing else I can do except bite the bullet in Vigil. I want to hope I run into no encounters, and if I don't run into any encounters, I want to hope for good events that don't raise my doom automatically, like that event. But we'll see. Force myself into hiding. I think that's quick thinking, so good thing I have that. Do the Vigil here, so that way I don't run into more encounters than I need to. Bow, bow, clap, clap. Let me concentrate. Watch me still get it wrong, even if I concentrate, quote unquote. Which I have done. Yep. Man-eating plant in the mansion? Wait, what? Well, I'm probably not thinking right now. It's kind of hot where I am right now, so maybe my brain is melting under the... I'm going to take up this meat cleaver just to sell it. Probably do the same to the small candle. Oh, no. Actually, I wanted to keep that equipped. That was helping me escape for less doom. Whoops! So yeah, that would be a stream moment where people just start yelling at me, but I've already sold it. Nothing much I can do. Also, I think I bugged myself out because you're not supposed to sell items. I thought it was only rifles, but it doesn't really matter anyway because I'm not going to be doing anything other than kicking. So really, it doesn't matter, but I should remember that I shouldn't do that. Sewing kit, yeah, let's go for it because I'm ill-fated and I completely forgot that I'll fail every stat check. Because that is a stat check, apparently, so... Paranoia, stamina proccing to reason, that's not great. Lose 1 reason. We should be able to rest at the lighthouse and pretty much brute force this, so this video might be really short. Prepare for a bath, that's hot bath, but since this is apparently at least moderate threat level, then I didn't benefit, because as you just saw, I only got 1 stamina 1 reason, and I'm losing more reason. Sacrifice both guests because we have to avoid bosses when we can for this challenge, and we're getting out. Okay, so we kept bath the whole way through. What are we gonna... before we go take a bath and get our last key anyway. Let's see here. So, stamina, second mystery. Ooh, I forgot. Not that it really matters. Takashi-san might kill me, maybe, but we'll see. Yeah, knowledge, charisma, so I'm losing 3 stamina, 3 reason. So I should be more than okay here. We're going to take a bath regardless and get experience. That way we level up in the lighthouse. Yeah, and we'll go in. We shouldn't need to rest. We're definitely more than above what we need. So let's just go start climbing immediately. Unless I missed something, but... So if we pass the second mystery, we'll... we should level up. But yeah, I think it was Fear Festival? Yeah. Yeah, and we'll keep going. I should have leveled up, but too late now. He's only doing -1 Doom because I have Kana. He would be doing 2% Doom. And apparently he's not affected. Oh, nice. Badly bleeding. I think that's the one that procs a stamina loss each investigation. So like I said, unforeseen injury through hasty aid could have killed me. And that and missing a bunch of attacks in a row also is not great. But like I said, we'll level up. We're bleeding. Nice. And we should get out. We're just going to do this because why not? But yeah, that'll be... So literally at the end of this, well, it's fine because at least I did the challenge. That was my goal for this video, along with talking a bunch about things that, you know, might trigger some people, but it's fine. I hope Pantstaz will come back soon. Right now, Pantstaz is, well, definitely not around. The fact is, it's not around. We're told the reason why, but I hope, yeah, the next update comes out soon. At the same time, I don't because I'm actually trying to time things, but if it does, then if not, then, well, either way, I'm going to keep making videos, so if you made it this far, then I'd like to thank you for watching. I won't take any more of your time. This is JRdan MML. I'll be making more World of Horror World of Horror content, blah, in the future. Thank you for watching. JRdan MML, out.